So I really wanted to come with the fire, with the heat on this one, and really get you all energized. But afraid I'm not really feeling that right now. Been having some problems, I guess, visa problems, YouTube problems, real life problems. But yo, I saw whom check out the hook while my DJ revolves it. Ice, ice, baby. Do-do-do-do. Alright, let's get down to it. Watermelons, one of my subscribers, friends, critics, tipped me that, it's a little bit annoying how I say depreciative remarks about myself, but then also have this kind of atmosphere like I'm the shit. So, and I guess I just like to explain that a little more, because I think everyone has confidence issues, and I don't think I'm the best, but I do not think I'm any less than anybody. So, yeah. She also kind of misses the old me, and I miss the old me. I just can't do that anymore, really. This channel has become something, not more than I wanted, but it's become something different. It's become a modicum for me to become famous, maybe. It used to be just a way for me to reel out and to explain myself and to bounce myself off others and get that image back to me. So the old me is still me, as you can see right now. I'm still doing it. But of course I change. Speaking of change, tomorrow I leave for Taipei. I'll be gone for 5 days, trying to re-up the status of my visa. My current visa situation runs out as of tomorrow morning, so I have to get out of the country, and I can come back, and they can give me another few more months, in which time I'm applying to learn Sado, which is the Japanese tea ceremony, which is quite interesting, really, because I think I'll be like one of the only foreigners that does Sado. So what else? How about I give a chanto, which means like a clean expression of why I am here, like in Japan. And how did I get here? Let's talk about that. But first, why am I here? I'm here to meet Kitano Takeshi, Beat Takeshi. He's a famous Japanese producer, and I don't know how to say this, but he's kind of like a god. He's huge over here, and I've always wanted to work with him. It's just something that, like, whispers in my ghost, in my shell, if you catch the anime link. It says to me that this guy and me will have an understanding. We're similar people. Even though I've never met the guy. I've just seen a few movies, television shows. He does that, what was that, MXC, Most Extreme, MXC, I think, I don't know, it was on Spike TV. And he was one of the commentators. The Japanese ones, not the actual English guys. Anyways, guy's huge, and I think he's like a Quentin Tarantino of Japan. I think me and him have quite similar feelings. So the last video, Everything We Do, I posted that up to him. I took it like down to his office and dropped it off for him. As of yet, I haven't had a response, but I have been in touch with some of his producers, and of course it was a fairly amateur attempt, but yeah, I think they liked it. More than anything, I'm trying to show my perseverance, the fact that I won't give up, because I won't. This is my dream. I can't afford to, So that's a little bit of a why I'm here. How did I get here? Well, this is now my 4th time being back. Well, actually, really, the first time was a year and a half. So let's just go. This is my 2nd time coming back and staying. So the first time, again, saved my money. I worked as a carpenter, laborer, whatever, and my mom helped me save it because I'm bad with money. Well, it was. And this time too, again, saved my own money. My mom didn't have to help me. And yeah, I worked 8 months, like 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, to come back for 3 months. And that money's all gone. Because I did nothing. I just really, tried to meet Kitano Takeshi. I stood outside his office, stood outside on streets, handing out flyers, anything to grab attention. I'd like to point out too, I've never asked anybody to sub to my channel, to rate, comment, which I think is fairly noble of my channel, but at the same time I have become obsessed with subscribers. I would like more subscribers, because to me, if people say they have interest in me and my thing, then I can say to Kitano, like, 10,000 people think I'm cool, or, fuck cool, think I'm interesting. So I'm not going to start asking either. Like the same way I handed out the flyers, people had to come to me first. I got a pride issue, I guess. I don't want to do it the cheap way. Here's a little dime philosophy for you. It goes, it's not how you make it, no. It's not making it that counts. It's how you make it that counts. And this will determine your happiness. If you have to cheapen it by stepping on people, whoring yourself out, you're never going to be happy with it. But I'm climbing all the way to the top with these, okay? And I am going there, by the way, people. Like I said, not giving up. So if you don't give up, there's only one option, success. So how am I able to stay here and go to Taipei? Well, I'd like to thank my brother Darren. Thank you, D. It's a hard thing for me to admit that, I pride myself on my pride and that I'm a strong, self-made brother. But, yeah, I guess I'm really not. Do you mind if I take this? Should I take this? Peter, you're interrupting my YouTube. Yes, I'm doing a YouTube video. I'm making a new one right now. Would you like to say anything to anybody? Nothing important. I'm leaving tomorrow. Yes, I leave tomorrow 2:45. What, to the bar? Are you gonna be there? Okay, I'll come back in a little bit. After I finish the video, I'll come by, okay? Oh. Okay. Peter's gonna be there till 12. Okay, thank you, Peter. I always think it's weird because I know he's gonna watch this. It's like watching yourself in rewind. Jose, let me give you a shout out. Jose, my man, how's Australia? I usually don't get this fucking busy. もしもし、阿部ちゃん。今日仕事終わり何時から？もうちょっとかな。まだ後でスケートボードやりたいの？うん。OK。ごめん、今ちょっと YouTube するだからもうすみません。はい、後でね。はい。That's how we do it in Japan. I mean, I do it crazy. I do it overboard. I'm exaggerated like that. So I got a minute left. And this video has actually turned out quite the way I want it to be. I want it to be a nice, relaxing thing for the people that watch it. The watermelons. The healthy addictions. Carol. Wolfenhaus. Froggy Style 2. This is actually going to be posted up to the unfamous vloggers, the 5 unfamous vloggers. It's I'm Tuesday in the lineup, and they're all really cool kids. Z's right, Castor X Troy, we got Scene Tina Vice, and Matt. Thank you, Darren. Okay, again, I'm not a privileged kid, man. For real, I'm not one of those kids. I make it by these. So, shoots, and I'm out. See you when I get back from Taipei.